Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Civilization 5 Brave New World as Egypt. As always, I'm your host, Study Knight, and today we continue our expansive endeavors playing in the Community Balance mod. In the last episode, we discovered many things about this mod. One of them is pyramids require three policies to be uh, built, which is interesting and surprising, to say the least. So it messed up our planning immensely, but not that much. So we're gonna go back into military 3 and then go to writing. Let's just double check here. Okay, so the Great Library requires 6 policies in order for it to be unlocked, basically. So we need to put that in mind. We all have 2. I'm hoping by the time we get to it, we'll have at least 4. I'm gonna be, uh, I'm gonna be humble and say 4, and cautious. I don't know if we won this. Yes, we did. My scouts, they are men. They are brave, brave soldiers, which technically they're not really soldiers, so. Uh, yeah. Okay. Uh, you, my friend. Why did I move you? I don't know. Mubasa. Friendship increases. Oh. Unfortunately, they have nothing to offer you, but as an irrational city-state, your friendship increases by 18. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's see here. Okay. You heal for now. You done a great job, mister. For now, I will grant you the option to heal. Okay? Well, it's not really an option. It is an order, but you know what I mean. I really want to see the other resources that the mod offers. I've only seen coffee. Very disappointing. Okay. Wow. Okay. That's a lot of damage, actually. Should have checked that. That was very bad on my part. Let's see here. What do we have in terms of damage? So terrain modifier and fortification bonus. Oh my god, 40% fortification bonus? Ugh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna step out of this, because it's gonna be a stalemate at this point. Especially with the fact that the AI heals. Doesn't make things much easier. Speaking of healing, if the barbarians are healing, then definitely the civs heal as well, which makes things very difficult. Ooh. So you can sell your building. Interesting. Was that a thing in vanilla? I have no idea. I never really thought of selling my buildings. +1 food, nearby forests and jungle. Eh, not really uh, useful. Oh my god, we're at on happiness. That's not good. Oh, I knew I was gonna forget. Oh, come on. Yeah, build that. It'll hook up the coffee and give us some happiness, which is much, much, much needed at this point. Let's get a caravan. Yeah, let's get a caravan. Stonehenge is a benefit. Ooh, you get a free council by it? Ooh, I should have known. Um, there's something. Yeah, let's get it. You know what? Let's try. I mean, I'm not really in a hurry of getting the caravan. Yes, we get extra money, but we have 205 in the bank as it is, so we're not hurting for cash right now. So I can afford to wait on it. You give me 4 culture, which is lovely. Okay. Yeah, we need to get this happiness sorted out ASAP. Okay. No, I'm not gonna attack you. Just wanted to see Kuala Lumpur. Uh, sure. Really? Oh my god. This is not good at all. Ooh! Yes, please! Wither them down. Let me get the free kill. I would love that. Don't know if you're gonna do it actually, but
The haft of the
it's.
arrow had been feathered with one of the eagle's own plumes. We often give our enemies the means of our own destruction.
By the way, I don't know if you know this. I know it's old news at this point, but apparently Sean Bean is gonna quote the tech tree, which is awesome. However, there's this joke that I just knew about recently that if Sean Bean acts out any kind of thing or character, that character dies. So Civ 6 might be the end of the franchise. Let's put it that way. Um, yes, camp over here, and let's see what happens. What happened? Ah, that hurts. That hurts deep down, but at the same time, I'm not that disappointed. I kind of knew that it was gonna happen, but I would have liked to get it. Okay, unit promotion. Let's give you. Oh, you don't have. There isn't the view range increase. Very interesting. Yeah, okay, I'll get that. That's actually pretty beneficial. I know this is useless, but I don't like to keep fogs open or kept like that, unbusted, if you will. One of my cities wants a in particular. Oh no! God damn it! That sucks. That sucks really hard. And it's actually a disgrace to my Civ because of the fact that I'm Egypt and pyramids should be in Egypt. God damn it. Oh well. Okay, so this is going to be a test. I want to see, once we hook up this coffee, will we get the +5 happiness from it? If we do, then I'll hopefully understand what the monopolization means. But theoretically, that's how it should mean. No, I don't want to. It doesn't talk about what the resource is exactly, but they want it. I can't get it. Not yet, at least. Okay. It's a setback that we didn't get the pyramids, but again, this is my first time playing the mod, so bear with me with these mistakes. I know some of you are gonna, hey, you should have read about it, whatever. Nah, I play. I like to play it not spontaneous. Well, yeah, spontaneously. That is a thing, I guess. No, not spontaneous. What am I thinking in terms of a word to describe what I want to do? I think spontaneous is the word I'm looking for. Oh well. Okay, so the archer, I think, abandoned. Yeah, I think they've abandoned their quest. Yeah, this is useless. I'm not gonna go there. So go back down south and see what you can see. At this point, end it please, and thank you. I'm a little bit pissed about the pyramids. I'll be honest with you guys. but it was my fault entirely. I should have understood the mechanics of the mod more thoroughly, but obviously I don't. So I'll take the brunt of it. Apologies for not having any music in the background. It's just the content ID on YouTube is a bit annoying, to say the least. But I can't do anything about it. Okay, so we got our pantheon. Awesome. Does that mean we're gonna get a religion? It's too early to say, but it's a good indication because I think this is the, let's see, world religion. No, beliefs. Oh, people are pretty far into the pantheon uh, of things, I guess. Okay, I'm not gonna count that. I was gonna count it, but that's too much. Okay, so pantheon. What should we get? Well, and come on, really? I can't really. Fine, have it your way. Okay, so in terms of pantheon benefits, what do we have in store for us right now? Goddess of Wisdom gives us faith, science. Oh, 10 science per turn? Wait, plus 1 faith for every 10 science per turn. Oh, interesting. And plus 1 science and faith in every city. Okay. Again, we are a culture focused civ these days, so we might want to get something focused on that. So plus 1 faith, production, and culture from tundra tiles. Eh. Plus 2 good food. Plus 1 faith and culture from farms. And not really. God King. Plus 1 culture, faith, gold, and science for every 6 followers. Very circumstantial. I guess. I guess there's something to be said about getting it, but for every 6, that's a lot of weight. I like things quick, instantaneous benefits. Um, for unique luxury resource you control. Does that count multiples of a resource? I don't know. If it does, then it's pretty powerful actually. Because we have 2 coffee here, we might be able to get hook up that one over there. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, definitely. Wait, is it 3 or 6? No, it's 3. So we can't hook up that, but we can. I think we can get this one. 1, 2. Nope, we can't get that one. So our only option is the sugar right now. Um, but we will get another one because I'm still thinking about settling here so we can get the coffee here and the deer and incense here. So this might be a beneficial actually. Goddess of festivals? Yeah, I think I might get that. Let's see the other ones. For every 2 mountains within 3 tiles of a city. Um, did it say 2 mountains? Yeah. Okay, so hmm, one. So that's 1. No, no, that's very, very. No, I don't like that. Not enough benefits to let me actually think about it. Forest. Yeah, that's a Brazilian thing. It wouldn't help for me. God of the Sun, Tundra Tiles, hmm, Faith for every Pantheon ever. Really? Ooh, that's actually pretty good. That means 1, 2, 3. I know I didn't want to count, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then it's 10. Plus 10 faith, culture, and happiness. That is. Whew, that is powerful. Wow. Okay. What was the other one that I was thinking of? Uh, it was the luxuries. Yeah. No. Definitely, I'm gonna go for the God of all creation. This is actually border OP. Yeah, I'm gonna get this. Look at that! Oh my god! Why didn't the AI go for it? That is insane. I mean, yes, it's somewhat of a short-term kind of situation, but it's so good. Wow. Okay. Very interesting.
Sta offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo. Penseghe.
Mm, will you give me 4? Will you give me
Di
5?
sicuro no. Sta offerta non
4.
sarà
Okay.
valida per tanto tempo.
I guess I'm okay with that. Statue of Zeus. Zeus. Where is Zeus? Oh, bronze working. Okay. Not that terrifying to say the least. Go back down. Wait, we really? Oh, this is a hostile city state. Wow. Okay. Whatever, bro. Okay, we hooked this up. Did we get +5? 5 from difficulty level. That's interesting. Uh, 1 from having at least one. Okay, so it didn't register Monopoly. Then I don't know how Monopoly works. Does the did they add any? Did they add that into the encyclopedia? I don't think so. Monopoly. Nope. Okay. I might have spelled it wrong, but whatever. Next turn. Yes, build the pasture for me here, please and thank you. Adopt a policy. Beautiful. Um, a worker. I don't really want a worker these days. Every city and +1 happiness. Uh, yeah, I'll go for the organization right now. Okay. I'm gonna get a caravan next turn, which is good. But we have yet to find any of the cities. Ah, Catherine is in the classical era. Okay, caravan. What are our options there, buddy? Trade routes available. Okay, just as I thought. Okay, well, we'll go to Samarkand. Wait, Smartland? It really sounds. I don't want to be rude, but hold on. I was trying to find Samarkand. Oh, Samarkand. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say I was gonna be a little bit offensive, but it kind of sounded like Snarkland. Okay, yeah, go over there. Cool. Choose production. Okay, so Temple Artemis, that will give us growth and production when building ranged units. Herbalist, not beneficial. Granary, again, not beneficial. I might go for the barracks right now. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Is the
Cool,
following
cool,
trade
cool,
of
cool.
interest to you?
What is it? Great leader, would you care to make a declaration of friendship? Yes! Yes, I don't mind that at all. But again, you've been sending mixed signals the last game, so I don't know what you're gonna play this time. Pretty terrifying, to say the
A
least.
horse. A horse. My kingdom for a horse.
Hmm. I could have sworn it wasn't called trade with that quote, but oh well. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you all enjoyed. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye for now.